There's a very nuanced picture of God throughout the Old Testament that develops as you learn who this God is. That becomes revealed in the fullness of Jesus on the cross. Like Christ crucified is God, and that should reshape how we understand the whole Old Testament as a whole. Anyway, all the other nations talked about their gods as warriors. So Israel, in talking about their God, talks about him as a warrior. But the picture is nuanced. The prophets are always like, because you disobeyed God, he will come down and smite you.
Right.
He's going to scatter you. He's going to destroy you. God is going to destroy you. He's going to bring chaos on you. Then if you're like a secular historian and you're like, what happened to Israel? They made a military pact with Babylon and then broke it. It's like, and then Babylon attacked them and destroyed them and killed them. You're like, well, that seems like the consequence of their own actions pretty clearly. Like, that's not special. That's just the way it is. Instead of God protecting them, just allowing them to experience the fullness of what they chose. That develops throughout the Old Testament. Sometimes it's not as clear, and then it gets clearer. In the Exodus story, God's going to go smite all the firstborn of Israel. And
Right.
then it says, God guarded the houses of those who put blood on their doorposts so that the destroyer could not enter them. And you're like, who's the destroyer?
Yeah.
And I think so God's guarding them from this being that's killed. Like, what is that, you know?
Yeah.
And it just moves on. And then it's like expects you to like put the puzzle pieces together somehow. And so in the beginning of Romans, Paul talks about God's wrath being revealed against people that turn away from him. And the way it says it is over and over again, actually, in Romans, I think like 4 times. It says, so the wrath of God is revealed by turning them over to their actions. And it's
Mm.
like Paul has seen this pattern develop and sees God's justice against evil. If people reject God's life and order, letting them experience the consequence of their actions, and that is the curse, the covenant curses of Israel.
Yeah, that's much more nuanced.
It is.